Hello, everyone, and dear students. I'm thrilled to welcome you all to the series of podcasts Roadmap for Acing SSCE Examination. Today's podcast is related to the preparation of AI exam for SSCE. We are thrilled to have experienced AI faculty from Delhi Public School, Bangalore East, Ms. Srinidhi, who is also a coordinator of grade 11. She has been involved with the students over 20 years. Let us hear her insights on the preparation of an upcoming AI exam. Without further ado, let's start. The first question is, what are some smart preparation techniques students can use to effectively study for an AI board exam and maximize their performance?
Welcome all to the podcast series. Good, good to hear the question, and it is a very important question for all my students. The smart preparation techniques to be noted by the students are understand the syllabus and exam pattern. Familiarize yourself with the weightage of topics and types of questions. Make chapter-wise notes. Use flowcharts, mind maps, and tables to summarize key concepts for quick revision. Create an AI glossary. Maintain a list of important terms, definitions, and formulas to strengthen conceptual clarity. Practice previous year's papers. Solve past year papers to understand the exam pattern and improve on your time management. Use active recall and spaced repetition. Regularly review the concepts and ensure better retention. Arrange, again, attempt mock tests. Simulate real exam conditions to build confidence and identify the weak areas and improve upon them. Stay consistent and take breaks. Follow a structured study schedule while ensuring adequate rest to maintain focus and avoid burnouts. Have a healthy diet. By applying these smart techniques, students can effectively prepare well and maximize their performance.
Thank you, ma'am, for these techniques. Moving on to the next question. What are the best answer writing strategies for AI board exam? And how can students maximize their scores effectively?
A very important question. Now, effective answer writing tips are very important to score your hundreds. Understand the question carefully. Read the question twice to identify the keywords and expected response types like definitions, explanation, example, diagram. Use precise and clear language. Write to the point and avoid unnecessary information to stay within the word limits. Structure your answers properly. Follow a clear format. For short answers, directly state the definition or the concept. For long answers, use an introduction, explanation, example, and a conclusion. Highlight keywords and key terms. Use bold underlined words or underline AI specific terms to make important points stand out. Use bulleted points and subheadings. Organize the information clearly to improve the readability and make the answers easy to evaluate. Incorporate flowcharts and diagrams. Visual aids helps in better explanation and fetch extra marks wherever applicable. Support the answers always with examples. Provide relevant AI application or real world examples to strengthen your responses. Answer are as per the marks allocation. Write detailed responses for a 4-marker question and concise answers for a 2-marker question. Maintain neat and legible handwriting. A well presented answer sheet leaves a good impression on the examiner. Review and proofread before submission. Check for the grammatical errors, missing points, or formatting mistakes to ensure a well structured answer. By following these answer writing strategies students can maximize upon their scores.
Thank you, ma'am. With this, the students won't panic in the crucial time. My next question is, what is a question paper pattern for AI board exam and how are different question types structured to assess students' knowledge?
A very important question. This paper is of 50 marks. The question paper is divided into two main sections. Section A consisting of 24 marks, which are objective type questions, which comprises both employability skills as well as subject specific skills. Here, employability skills of 4 marks are assessed and subject specific skills of 20 marks are assessed. Section B consisting of 26 marks, subjective type questions. Here also employability skills as well as the subject specific questions are assessed. Employability skills of 6 marks and subject specific skills of 20 marks are assessed. For instance, the class 12 AI sample question paper for the session 24-25 outlines the following mark distribution. For employability skills, which is of total 10 marks, comprising of two different types of question. One is the objective type questions of 1 mark each, short answer type questions of 2 mark each. Whereas subjective specific skills, which is of 40 marks, where you have three variety types of questions, objective type questions of 1 mark each, short answer type questions of 2 mark each, long answer type questions of 4 mark each. Thus, the theory paper comprising various types of question is tested to find the different cognitive skills of students. Now, let's understand multiple choice question. There are 30 questions given, out of which only 24 questions are needed to be attempted. According to the mark distribution, both employability type skills as well as subject specific questions are asked in this section. Short answer type questions, there are 11 questions given, out of which 7 questions are needed to be attempted. According to the marks distribution, both employability skills questions as well as subject specific questions are asked in this section. Long answer questions, there are 5 questions given, out of which only 3 questions are needed to be attempted. Here, only the subject specific questions are asked, and so that you are very clearly evaluating your mark distribution. Students are required to attempt a specific number of questions from each section, ensuring a balanced evaluation across different question types. Kindly do not over attempt any section. Think twice and attempt the question which you know the best.
Thank you, ma'am. Now the students know exactly what to expect. On to the next. Scoring full marks in MCQs requires a mix of accuracy, strategy, and focus. Kindly request you to share the tips and tricks for the students in this regard.
It's a very important question because students are well versed with the subjective type questions. The trick comes into the picture when the MCQ type questions are asked. So read the question twice carefully, do not rush. A single word can change the meaning of the question. Eliminating wrong options. If unsure, use the process of elimination. Strike out obviously wrong answers, narrow down the choices to two, then recheck both the options. Look for clues in the other questions. Sometimes an answer in one question hints at another. Stay alert. Do not overthink simple questions. AI exam often have direct fact-based MCQs. Over analyzing can lead to silly mistakes. Attempt always MCQ question with with the correct option with its answer. Do not write only the option. Kindly do not over attempt any section. Think twice and attempt the question which you know the best. Utilize your time wisely. If you are stuck in a question, leave the gap and come back to the question after you complete all other section. Do not wait too long in a question whereby you are missing out on your allotted time limit.
This will certainly help the students during exam. The next question is, how should students divide their time among different sections of AI paper? How can students ensure that they have attempted all questions within the given time?
So true. This is very important for them to understand. Time management is very important. Students should allocate more time for the longer answer, which carries higher marks, while spending less time on MCQs and short answer questions to maintain balance. Use a time allocation strategies for each section. Avoid spending too long on one question and regularly monitor the clock to ensure all questions are answered within the time frame. Use the reading time wisely. That 15 minutes given time should be utilized very wisely, as you would have some idea of the whole paper within that particular time. Time duration for our paper is 2 hours, that is 120 minutes. Section A should be covered by 40 to 45 minutes. Section B should be 55 minutes to 60 minutes, and rechecking or time should be given to 10 to 15 minutes for you people to recheck the whole paper. After answering, double check smartly. Ensure no question is left blank, and a quick revise tricky questions and verify those answers. In short, a thorough understanding of the CBSE exam pattern and marking scheme coupled with a disciplined approach to answer structuring is essential for achieving optimum score for in the examination.
Thank you, ma'am. Time management is indeed important in any exam. The last question would be, what should be the ideal mindset of students in the exam hall?
Yeah, very important. Dear students, as you step into the exam hall, remember you have prepared well, you are capable, you have got this. Stay calm, focused, and confident. Apply your knowledge smartly, read carefully, manage your time, attempt easier questions first, and review their answers before submission. Do not leave any question as there is no negative marking. Then give your best. Believe in yourself and success will follow. Wishing you all very best for your AI board examination. Thank you all.
Thank you, ma'am, for your precise suggestion. This will certainly be helpful to the students. Wish you all the very best for your exam.